What's up, guys? We are back. Fitness Profit Multiplier, Anthony and Jimmy. Today, we're going to be discussing 3 marketing ideas to get you more clients now. Now, there's a lot of different tactics and different levers that you can pull on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis in your gym to get more clients. Some gym owners just sometimes rely on the phone ringing, and that's not always good. You can't rely on something you can't control. But these 3 marketing plays that we're going to tell you guys about are ways that you can pull the levers to actively get more people into your gym. And the first one I'm going to let Jimmy talk about is charity workouts. So let's get started on charity workout, man. I mean, it's not, how could we use that to get more clients?
Well, a lot of people run this a little bit mistakenly. They run it, there's a couple of reasons why we run it, but we have to look at it as a lead generation source first. So let's talk about it as a lead generation source, then we can talk about it as a way to engender goodwill in your community. So you post about it, you get people in, you talk about it on your social media, all these kinds of things. We have had random people come into our charity workouts that are not current members and don't have anything to do with our facility, but from posting and getting it out there. But the key component of a charity workout is that a charity workout is a way for you to get your members to invite their friends to come into your facility and experience a workout with you, experience the community, experience the people. So you want to have a scripted, dialed out system for your staff to follow so that they can then get those clients that are new, that are referrals into your facility. So when we look at getting those clients into your facility, they're going to bring their friend in for the workout. So you make this well known that charity workouts are always free, and they're always free for family and friends. Each charity workout that we have a minimum of 3 referrals that come from that charity workout. It's every other month, and you can get 3 people that are hot prospects. So referrals are the hottest prospect you're going to get. We have all these other ways we can generate business, but referrals are the hottest prospect you're going to get. So when we look at charity workouts, you have this big workout with as many people as you can pack in your facility. You make it circuit-based, you make it high intensity and easy to coach, and you bring as many coaches as you can into that workout so that they can transition and get people on the calendar of your sales individual. So your onboarding specialist doesn't necessarily need to be there, but your other trainers need to know that the ultimate goal of that individual, of that referral, is to give them the best experience possible, connect with them emotionally, connect them to the community, and book them for a free consult. That's the goal. That's the number 1 goal of the charity workout when you are administering it.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it off on this. Jimmy said the key phrase right there. Charity workouts are always free for your friends and family. You tell it to people like it's hey, charity workouts are always free for somebody. Like you're telling them like it's a secret, like, for you, they're free for everybody. You're letting them know that. And that's key right there. So that's the first one, charity workouts. The second one is you guys have to go out there and do a digital ad. One of the things that people worry about all the time with the digital ad is, oh, am I going to just be wasting money? Fact of the matter is that even if people aren't ready to buy right now, you are still growing your list by having an ad. So you could just quickly go Google how to set up a lead ad, put together an offer, and throw some money behind it. And it doesn't even have to be much. I would say a good starting budget's around $20 a day just to see what you get. And, you go in there, you tweak some variables, write some ad copy, and it could say anything, hey, we're running a transformation program here in the gym. But the point is you got to have this pole in the water. It's one of the most important poles to have in the water. And if you think about it, if you spend $20 a day, that's like $600 a month, right? Give or take, right, Jimmy? Said that right? Yeah.
$20 a day.
Yeah, it's like $600 a month, right? Give or take, right? $600 a month. If you sign up 1 or 2 people from that, you are profitable right off the bat. And it would take you a whole month to sign up 2 people. Do you think if you got a bunch of leads in that you could sign up at least 2 people? Yeah, of course you can, because you're a good gym owner, you're a good salesperson, you can do it. Your salespeople are good. So that's the next thing that you need to do. If you don't have a pole in the water, digital advertising, even if it's just a little bit, you need to have something out there. And don't get caught up in the creative of it. Don't get caught up in what it has to actually say. Just put something out there. And then every week go in and just tweak it, and look what's going on. Maybe make a change here. Oh, people are not responding to that. People are not responding to this. And don't be afraid to test. I'm always testing stuff. I put out an ad yesterday as a test ad just to see what happens. So you always got to be testing something. So that's the second lever that we're going to have you pull right now, is to create an ad, because that is the fastest way to get people interested in what you do. And let's talk about the third one, which is another good one that people don't talk about a lot, is reactivations. Part of your daily routine as the owner of your business should be getting back people who left your gym. People leave your gym all the time. They, for whatever reason, the work got busy, the kids' schedules. So they didn't leave because you stink. They left because they were busy or whatever happened, right? They're taking care of someone sick, or maybe they had an injury. It's your job as the owner to constantly stay in touch with them and make them an offer. So, Jimmy, do you do anything special with reactivations? Because I was going to say kind of what I do, but I want you to talk about.
Yeah, we just do quarterlies. So quarterly, we do a reactivation campaign. We have this whole marketing system built in the back end of our business that operates on autopilot. So all your staff knows what's coming down the pipeline. You book it all out. And one of the things that we book out is a reactivation campaign. So we'll do that on a quarterly basis. Throughout that time, when we launch our email campaigns and our text campaigns around reactivation, we're also going to instruct our staff to dial those individuals that previously were in our facility as well. So we get that done once a quarter. It seems to be a good enough cadence to allow us to generate a few new clients off of it, or old reactivation clients. So that just this last month, for example, we reactivated 5 old clients back into our facility from an email campaign and a couple of phone calls. So we still haven't even made it through our full phone list of previous members. Because if you go back long enough and you've been in business long enough, reactivation ends up being a pretty big list of people to dial. But the easiest way to get people back into the gym is to offer them a discount on their first month. The easiest way. And Anthony does a similar deal. But you offer them half off, or you offer them $200 or whatever it may be to off their first month to come back. So yes, you don't make as much money the first month that they come back, but the cool thing about it is you were going to spend that much to acquire a lead anyway. And this person is way more likely to convert into your process and continue to train with you over time. So that being said, it's well worth spending the $200 to acquire them, that you don't actually spend because you're giving them credit of service. So it's not money out, it's technically money in, because you're not paying anybody to acquire this individual. You're paying them to acquire themselves. So giving them a discount on their first month, or even offering a first month free deal, makes a huge difference in getting that individual back into your facility.
Yeah, and that's a great point. But that's an elaborate system. Jimmy has built that system over time. So I want you guys to take action on this. I want you guys to listen to this and actually take action, because we want to help you make more money. So what I want you to do is, I want you to go through your old client list, look through it, and pick out the 5 members that you are the closest with, that was the best member that you know, and just give them a call or send them a text and just say, hey, I was just thinking about you. How are you doing? You never know what sparks from those conversations, because most of the time they just kind of forget about you. And then they see your text and they're like, oh, I had such a good time when I was over there. Maybe I'll start coming back, or I'm thinking about coming back soon. You don't have to have an elaborate system around it. Just do something and take some type of action. So that's your job right now. I want you to pause this, go and text 3 to 5 old members and see what happens. All right. So just to sum everything up, you got charity workouts done the way Jimmy explained it. It's free for you and your friend. It's free for your friends and family. Second thing, go online, Google how to create a lead ad, and put that thing out there. Get some outside eyes on your business, and then a reactivation system or campaign. And again, these are all things that we teach you. So if you guys are interested in that, just click the links below. And until next time, Anthony and Jimmy, Fitness Profit Multiplier, we are out.